It's your girl, Miss Beauty, checking in on the ones and twos.
What was that?
I told him I'm going to check in like I was on a mixtape. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, go ahead. Do it right now. 1, 2, 3, go.
No, I can't. Happy Friday, everybody. Let's get into it. My birthday Wednesday, big Sagittarius energy. Ooh.
How
What's
are
up,
you
Tay?
turning?
Huh?
How are you turning?
36.
Period.
I'm lying. But anyway.
Okay. All right, we lying now.
You
Because
know
I
what
thought
I'm
this was no
saying?
nut, so we keep it all the way real.
Yeah, except when you talk about my age. Hell no, I'm going to be big 41 and I don't
Period.
look like it. You know what I'm saying?
Baby.
Y'all hoes 29. Y'all look older than me. But anyway.
Period. Okay. Pop your shit, Miss
The
Beauty.
Lulu the motherfucking kicked in.
So, what's your plans for your birthday?
I don't know. I gotta ask my men. Shout out to my men. What you gonna do for Big Mama for real?
Oh, God, what you gonna do for Big
You
Mama?
heard me.
Oh, man.
What you
Okay.
got going on? You good? You straight?
Yeah, I'm ready
Yeah.
to get this shit going. Let's do it.
Let's motherfucking do it. Okay, this is gonna be one of the biggest episodes ever.
Period.
And I'm saying that shit because I got the biggest in this motherfucker.
Okay.
You got to know if my motherfucking hair ain't did, she ain't motherfucking did it.
Okay.
I need you to check in.
God damn,
how
she
you
loud.
check in on the motherfucking laces, on the motherfucking 1-2-1-2s, on the motherfucking frontals. I need you to pop your motherfucking shit. Let's get it.
So intimidating. Like, how you expect somebody to come the way that you want them to come? Like, you
Because
are
she
on like
did it.
10.
She did it.
Let me put down my mixtape
did.
energy.
Please.
She did.
Come on. All right. Guest, introduce yourself to our people.
Hey, I'm Porsche. I'm Big P.
Okay, Big P.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a lace specialist, hairstylist. I don't really consider myself. I don't really consider myself a hairstylist.
Okay, what's your
I
title?
just do what I know how to do.
Okay.
I've been doing hair since I was 14, so
You a stylist, period.
I'm an artist.
What the fuck you
I'm
saying?
an
I
artist.
know that's
I
right.
create art.
The artist, P.
So tell us about it. Like, you said that you specialize in, well, she said you specialize in lace.
Everything.
Everything. Okay, so
Everything,
if I had a frontal, you could fix it.
baby.
Cause baby, let me tell you something. Why them frontals be so high maintenance?
It's a farmer.
I wouldn't really say frontals are high maintenance.
But
If
that's-
they for you,
you
they
need
for
her.
you.
Baby, cause that
Because
screen don't start.
we can take the
lifting.
cheapest lace. We done took
We
the cheapest
done.
lace and made it look like a bag. So
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't say lace is high maintenance, but if you not a, I don't know, the girls who
Yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
I don't
basically.
get it.
So I mean, that's not a bad thing. It's not. Lace is. I don't
Yeah.
know. You gotta.
If
You
you're
just
not a lace-
gotta. If you're not a
yeah.
lace girl, you're not a lace girl.
Okay, so
That's where the lace maintenance come in every 2
Baby,
weeks.
listen.
Because I had clients that'll keep theirs up 2 weeks or more without, coming back for a touch up or, even bothering me.
So how though? Let me just give y'all a little backstory.
Okay.
So y'all know I'm a pixie girly, right?
Uh-huh.
I was in a wedding like a month ago,
Uh-huh.
and the required hairstyle was like a ponytail.
Uh-huh.
I had to buy a wig
Uh-huh.
that had like the frontal stuff on it, and I had to like get it installed.
Mhm.
Yeah, not my thing. Okay, not my
Mhm.
thing. First of all, it's itchy. That's number one.
Mhm.
Number two, now I ain't gonna even lie, it looked real good.
Mhm.
Like, it looks good, okay? With the little, I had like the little natural looking baby hairs. Gave me edges that I don't even have, okay?
Right.
But baby, when that little screen door start
Oh,
coming
yeah.
up, my husband said, baby, you need to take that shit off.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't know how to fix
And
it.
everybody,
See,
I
and
feel like
that's it.
everybody jumps to that. Like,
Mhm.
once you start seeing
Mhm.
stuff, you got to know how to go in
Right.
yourself and
So the
Tap,
plot
tap with a little
thickens.
makeup.
The plot thickens. My little sister, she's all into the beauty stuff. Like,
Mhm.
when it comes to lashes, hair,
Right.
nails, she all into it. I'm not.
Right.
But she kind of gave me like a tutorial
What she
on
tell you
what
to
I
get?
needed to do.
Some got
I-
to be.
I ain't had no
Even
got to
spray?
be. I had like some type of melt stuff. I had like a band thing.
Yeah, and TikTok will be your best friend. So
Baby,
honestly, you'll learn
I
something
ain't
on
losing my
TikTok.
mind right now.
it's just not
Said
for me.
This band thing.
First of all, and then like my husband. Okay, so my job requires me to like move around a lot.
Yeah,
like
sweat.
I'm kind
Okay.
of sweating in the head a little bit, and my man was like, "You might need to work in that little band," but I'm like, "That shit look tacky. I don't want
Yeah.
to work in that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what's the point of getting a hairstyle if I gotta?" Anyway, so let's get back into you though. Okay, so so baby, I go on and on about that high maintenance ass shit I had on my head.
Oh my God.
So let's talk about it. Okay, so you said you started doing hair when you were 14.
I was 14.
Okay, like
So
what got you into hair?
Yeah, what inspired you?
I really, honestly, I don't know. I mean, my aunties always did. My family do hair, so
Mm-hmm.
everybody always braided. I always had hair, so
Mhm.
I don't know. It was, I guess,
It's just like, fuck it, let me do it.
It was just like a natural 1-2 for you.
Okay, so here's the
it was because nothing
backstory.
ever came hard. Anything I see, I can do.
Why
Right.
is it that? Okay, I asked that later. Go ahead.
Okay, so here's the backstory. Okay. I had been following you ever since you was in high school, right? But I didn't meet you until we started working in the same shop. Love her to death. Love her to death. Cause I done had $20 wigs and she done made that motherfucker look like it was 200. No dope pop. Like
She
she
said she's
does
an
what the
artist.
fuck she does. And the crazy part about it is like, even though, okay, I specialize in locks and twists. She specialized in, the weaves and
Like, you're a weavologist.
She do more. I done seen her do braids.
Okay.
I've seen her do locks, twists. I've seen her do makeup. She done did my makeup before. Like, she really does everything.
So like a
You know what
jack
I'm
of all
saying?
trades.
Like, it's such a young age. You know what I'm saying? So even like me being older than her, if I have a problem, even to this day, if I got a problem or if it's something I can't figure out or can't, something I'm trying to do myself, I call her. Real shit.
So, okay, fuck it. Come on, let's really get into it. All right, so you said that you have been doing the hair since you were about 14. How old are you now?
23.
23.
Oh.
Okay, that's a long time.
Damn.
Okay, so she said that she's been following you since you were in high school. Did you, like, whose hair were you doing in high school?
Family members. I started out doing my classmates' hair.
Mm-hmm.
I always did my hair. Then I got to school and one girl asked who do my hair. I do my hair. She asked how much. I just threw out a price. Like,
Mhm.
I never done nobody else's hair besides probably my cousins or something. But I just threw out a price, and from there, I had my auntie house picked
Paid.
out.
Doing
So
hair.
since then,
Like, you do, like, well, she said you do everything, but, like, what
do
were
everything.
you doing for them? Like, were you doing, like,
I
sew-ins?
started out doing sew-ins.
Okay.
Leave out sew-ins. I was charging $45.
Oh, girl. Oh, that is so good. I mean, you're kind of,
Damn.
underselling yourself,
Yes,
but
I was charging $45.
did it take you a long time to do it?
Mm-mm.
No.
No.
Well, if I'm gonna pay $45 for a sew-in, and it's gonna be quick, yes, boo. With the little leave out too. Oh, all the girlies be like natural and stuff now.
But this was like, I don't know what year it was, but this was back when everybody had just started wearing like bundles.
Not the pack hair no more.
Not the
Right.
pack hair.
Cause see, when I was growing up doing the sew-ins and stuff,
Sew-ins.
yeah, who did your
Sew-in.
sew-in?
Girl, I'm done.
But when I was growing up, I used to get pack hair. It was the Janet collection. I used to love that Janet collection. And then I upgraded to, what was the other pack hair? It was some type of Indian Remy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it used to give.
Also, this was right when Empire had
Yeah.
first started. Everybody was
If she's
getting
talking
Empire
about
for
Janet,
everything.
then yeah.
That was like a long time ago.
No, it wasn't. A long
It wasn't a long time
A
ago.
long
and we
time
still
ago
use
would have
Janet.
been she her.
Yeah,
A
she.
long time
I
ago
don't
would have
even
been
know what that
she.
is, baby.
Exactly. So nah, it wasn't that
You
long.
gonna get you a good vibe with some she.
You heard me. And or
How
You gonna
long
get
is
you a
that
good
last?
vibe with some she.
and or ponytail.
Okay, so how did you end up getting into like a shop and stuff? Like, okay, so you finish out high school doing your classmates' hair. That pretty much
Okay,
builds your
so
clientele.
I was in. Okay, so really, I was doing my classmates' hair. Then I don't know what to call her. I don't know how she came about, but she found me on Instagram. I want to say she started coming to me. Then a lot of other older people started coming to me. Then the strippers started coming to me. So when I started doing all the strippers' hair, that's really when it just
It
took
took
off.
off.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
everybody really started coming because
Yeah, like
I got
Porsche,
on the
Porsche,
scene then,
Porsche.
even though I wasn't supposed to be on the scene.
Yeah.
I got on the scene. Everybody, they knew me for hair.
Yeah.
So
And you're the reason why my daughter doesn't let me do her hair anymore. I just want to throw that out there.
shout out
Yeah.
Carson.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
For real.
So, okay. So the strippers helped you take off. So the strippers found you on Instagram too?
Yeah, through my other very loyal client. I don't want to say her name.
Okay. You ain't gotta say her
Okay. You
name.
ain't got to say no name. You name drop when you want a name
She
drop,
know who
baby.
she
You
is.
know what
She
I'm
know who
saying?
she is. When she sees, she know who she is.
This is a safe place, baby.
yeah.
Mm.
She did kind of help me take off with like funny videos, with us doing
Right.
funny videos,
Right.
just funny content or
Yeah.
her rapping a song with my style or something like that.
Yeah.
And us just being out and about. Her telling people I did her hair or you know how it go.
Word of
Yeah.
mouth kind of thing.
Word
and
of
they help
mouth.
build your clientele.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah. I like to say that all the time. The base of my clientele comes from word of mouth and social media.
And that's why I'm not so big on taking like I don't post a lot
Mhm.
as I should because now it didn't got to like you can't only know how to do hair. You gotta know how to record. You gotta know how to take
Mhm.
pictures.
My
Mhm.
stylist says that all the time.
Why
Like you
did
turn
it
into
get
a
to
whole
that,
bunch
like,
of
yeah,
you got a
so-
whole bunch of
Yeah.
jobs basically. You the editor, the
Cause
videographer,
see,
the
like
photographer. Yeah.
when you take a week that you post content every day, every day, every day, every day, versus a week that you don't post content. It's like sometimes them weeks that you don't post content, you have more heads than you had
Yes.
posting content. Cause I think I probably posted content like once or twice this week. You know what I'm saying? Like I had like 1 or 2 dead days, but I wasn't even really just tripping on it because I had like personal shit going on. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta you gotta post content. You gotta show your work. You know what I'm saying? Then if it's something new or something you just learned how to do or something like a lot of times when I had them niggas that got them free forms and they want to get it.
Right. And a
It's
lot
a
of people
lot.
want to see that.
Yeah, people need to see that shit. Like, I want you to see why y'all freeforming y'all hair, what's on the inside of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Free
And then you
form.
got some of
That's-
your clients. But another good reason to get your content and to post because you have some clients. I mean, they loyal, but they so loyal that they don't want nobody else to come to you. So they not
They
gonna
won't
promote you. They
tell.
not gonna tell
They won't
who
tell.
did their hair.
No cap on it. They do.
I mean, it's not like a bad thing. Like
yeah.
they just you'll get so booked up to
They can't get in.
sometimes they can't even get in.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I didn't ever think about that like that.
Hell yeah.
Hmm.
I don't like that shit because don't cut my motherfucking money off.
Yeah, because if
For
anybody asks who
real.
did my hair, I'm quick to tell them who did it. So that's a different perspective.
I
for
got
me
3
to hear.
kids and a bonus child. Don't cut mine off. No dope pop on me.
Okay, so let's really get into it. Okay, so you identify as transgender, right?
I identify as a girl.
Okay,
Period.
period. Okay,
I carry
so
myself as a woman. This is what I want to be looked at as. I don't want to be looked at as that's a trans girl. No, I'm a
Right.
woman. I carry myself as a woman. I speak as a woman. I respect everybody like a woman. So
Cook
Okay.
like one, clean like one, house look like one.
okay, I respect
No
that.
dope pop.
So let me ask you this: like, growing up, was that hard for you? Like, at what point did you feel, okay, I want to do hair, and it's okay for me to want to do hair?
It wasn't hard at all.
It wasn't hard.
No.
You just did it.
I just did it. So I was in ninth grade when I started doing hair. That's when I first moved to Jackson. Moved back to Jackson. I was staying with my auntie. She did hair, so it was nothing. It basically everybody knew what was going on. Everybody knew. So
Yeah.
me coming out, me transitioning, everything was smooth for me.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
I always
that's
had
what's up.
support. Yeah.
you okay?
That's
so
what's
that's
up.
that's
That's
a
definitely
big
what's
thing.
up.
I
'Cause a
mean,
lot
you
of
know,
people
you
don't
got
have
show
support.
one or two people that don't agree with it, or
Mhm.
but I don't have to answer to y'all. I
And
don't,
like
you know.
so like oftentimes in our community, like in this is coming from, the I have some girls that, they have locks and they teenagers, they open up to me, they talk to me, and it's hard for them to tell their parents, hey, I'm gay, hey, I'm bisexual, hey, you know what I'm saying? And I see, like I had one client, she's popping pills, she's smoking weed because she can't go to her mom, and say, hey, look, XYZ. You know what I'm saying? And just, I think that is awesome as fuck that you had that support. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because everybody doesn't grow up with that support.
No dope
so.
pop on that. Hell yeah.
So okay, are we okay to talk about like the transition phase for you? Like, have you always looked like this, like even in high school and stuff? No.
Shit.
I mean, I was I was in and out high school right after I graduated is when I started my transition.
Okay.
So yeah,
And what year was that for you?
2020.
2020. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Interesting
okay.
year.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know, because you was always fresh to death to me, so shit.
Yeah, that's why. And I was really never with. I always had older friends, like being that I did hair and I always did older people hair. I was always with older people. I never was with my classmates. I'm friends with my classmates. I talk to them. I still, get around, but I never was with people my age.
Yeah, you've
or,
always hung
yeah,
with older people.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like too, maybe for you, like that they embraced you a little bit more than, let's say, your crowd would, or the people in your
Yes.
peer group would.
Yeah.
Most
Okay.
definitely.
Less drama. Right.
Okay, so like the transition phase for you, like what did that look like? Like what was that exactly?
Honestly, it's a movie because it's still like
It's still ongoing.
it's still rolling. So
Period.
Okay.
it's literally a movie. It's a movie for real.
Okay.
No dope pop
I'm
on
here for
it. Yeah.
You got something to say, P?
Sad
No,
Porsche.
it's just
Sad.
no. When I say
Yeah.
it's literally a movie,
Yeah.
it's a movie. Like it's
You documenting.
yes.
Yeah,
Like I just
should.
went through something that was so. I ain't gonna say it was scary, but
Do you care to share it?
okay. So I don't mind sharing it. I just got arrested the day after Thanksgiving.
Pause. And to this bitch, they gon' cause Carson, the bitch gonna say, one of them teachers gonna tell Carson she need to get her hair done. She want to get her hair did. And Carson said go to Porsche. And that bitch said, oh no, she just went to jail, so I don't want to
I'm
go to her.
hollering.
Oh baby, Carson.
And
Carson.
honestly, I didn't even do nothing. Like my I just went over my auntie house, the one where I started doing hair at, and my uncle was like, "I've been talking to you." I was like, "Okay, you don't even know. You ain't come here and ask me what happened, none of
Right.
that." So what happened was this police officer been coming by my house like every 2-3 days. Every 2-3 days he come by my house. He either say I'm playing loud music or it's always something. So I'm getting ready to go to Houston. I'm getting ready to leave for Houston. My homeboy was there. He was getting ready to go back to school. So we was talking in the driveway. I'm getting ready to pull out. The police pull up. It's gonna sound so stupid. Like it's gonna sound unbelievable, but this is what happened. I'm pulling out. I didn't even get like past my neighbor house. I'm parked in front of my neighbor house. So he comes up, he like, what's the problem? I'm like, you tell me the problem. You stopped me. I'm just pulling out.
This the same one that's been stalking
This
you.
the same one.
Okay.
So, dude, my homeboy was like, yeah, what's the problem? She ain't call you, ain't call you. So, what's
Right.
up? What's the problem?
Right.
He was like, oh, y'all having a discussion. Y'all having a disagreement. I'm like,
Right.
At this point, I call my mom. I get my mom on the phone. I call my mom for everything.
Period. I know.
So I'm like, mom, I don't know what's going on. I'm just finna let you, I'm finna let you hear this. So in my humble, he from New York. New York niggas, they real rowdy.
Yeah.
So
Tight.
yeah, so he's still trying to figure out what's going on because we was sitting out here having a discussion, but we weren't arguing. Nothing was going on. So
Right.
what you doing? He steady asking questions. He was like, what he said? He was like, so y'all in a relationship? I was like, no. And I'm me knowing like how stuff like this go. I'm already
Right.
knowing. So I'm like, nah, we
You
not in
on
a
the
relationship.
defense.
Like I'm finna go. He
Right.
finna go. So what's up?
Right.
He look at Muhammad look at me. They look at each other. He was like, yeah, this my girl. What's up? I'm like, he was
And
like,
there
I'm
you
just
go.
gonna, I'm gonna arrest y'all for domestic.
So he took both of y'all
Took
to
both
jail.
of us to jail. I had to sit in there until Monday. So I was in there for 4 days. I missed my white coat ceremony.
Right. I know.
And all like there was an experience itself, like
Right.
just being in there them 4 days.
Right.
There was a episode, so it was a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing. I've been trying to stay out of trouble and stuff like that. So
That's good to
Damn.
stay
it's
out of
just
trouble.
crazy. And then my phone got threw out the police car on the highway.
Why?
Like it's literally a movie.
Oh my God. Okay, so did you get a badge number?
Oh, I got outed. He's getting reported to
He
internal affairs. Yeah.
I'm trying to understand though,
Me and,
like
this person never had no encounters,
Yeah.
no conversations other than him coming on my front porch telling me my music was too loud.
What was your music loud?
I stay in the house, so
Right.
if it's loud or not, hey,
Right.
this is not an apartment building. This is a house.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
it has been some days I don't even play music, and he'll come and say music too loud.
Mhm.
Okay. No other conversation, and it just be crazy.
So did you file a complaint and
I
like all that
did.
shit? Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yeah.
ma'am.
well, okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, we'll leave that pending case alone.
Right. You heard
My
me.
God. Okay.
And
so,
nigga, stop fucking with Porsche because the music ain't up loud. And if it is, she ain't playing them but some old school music. I know this.
So let me ask you this. Okay. So you talked about a white coat ceremony that you missed.
Yes.
A white coat ceremony for what?
Medical assistant.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Okay. So yeah, that's actually very
It
awesome.
was different.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It was different. I always did hair. Hair was the only thing I did. So I wanted to, I'm bored with it. I ain't not gonna lie, I'm bored. So
Bored with
It
doing
was-
hair?
yes. I'm bored with the same thing. I'm comfortable right now. So
Yeah.
I want to get out of that comfort zone. I want to get into something else.
And master.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I feel what you're saying. And then like sometimes is like you said, you labeled yourself an artist, not a stylist. And sometimes you don't get to be
right.
creative because everybody wants the same exact thing.
And then
Like-
it didn't came down to this professional thing. Like I never put professional on my Instagram, Facebook, on my forehead, none of that. So I'm literally doing what I know how to do. If I'm not feeling up to it, how can I give you what you want? You came to me because you like how I do it. So how can I give you that if I'm not up to it? If I'm not feeling up to it, how can I give you that? Whether you didn't pay the deposit, I'm sorry, I give it back. Hey,
I know this.
let's try it another time.
Right. I know this. And see, sometimes people fail to realize when you're a service to people that you can't have personal days.
Right.
You can't
They
have
don't care
bad
about
days. You can't have
nothing.
down. But let me tell you something.
They want what
y'all
they
folks
want.
working 9 to 5, y'all get paid time off, y'all get sick days and all that. I want that same shit too. Period.
They want what they want. They don't care.
Hell yeah. So how is like everything for you, you know what I'm saying, as you are in Jackson? Like, do you face like any like trials or tribulations other than that right there, but just everyday life? You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not gonna say I don't, but it has gotten better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not just gonna say like it was just bad. It
Yeah.
never been just bad. I mean, yeah, a situation here and there, but I'm not gonna lie, y'all. It really been sweet for me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about the other girls. I can't speak for the other girls. I can't speak for the community because I mean I'm a part of the community, but I don't carry myself. I don't label myself trans or gay. None of that. So I don't look at it like that. Like the way other people look. Okay, say we walking past a crowd. They might say something. My other friends might get offended. I'm not offended because
How did you build yourself
I feel like it don't
to
apply
have?
to me.
Okay, that was my question. Like, how did you build yourself to have such tough skin? But I mean, your skin's gonna be tough if you feel like it doesn't apply to you. Like Flavor Flav said, if it don't apply, let it fly.
I don't know. I can't. I really can't
It's just
explain it.
because my whole, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I saw you as you were in high school, and then as you are now. Like, but I didn't have any interaction with you until we started working together. You know what I'm saying? But even then, it in my, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, this bitch.
Like,
you know what I'm
you've
saying?
Yeah,
I'm
always
like,
been
this
it'll be
this
something.
this is a girl.
It'll be
like,
something you think I'll respond to or get mad at, but I be like,
right.
Okay.
he
So-
said
Right.
that that'll be the same
Right.
person.
Because all my
Tomorrow.
clients would be males. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And even if, you know what I'm saying, and she wouldn't even know about it. I would say, look, we're not gonna be disrespectful. We not finna, you know what I'm saying? No, none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't even look that way. You know what I'm saying? You can't here to get your hair done. This just what it is. You know what I'm saying? And it was never any conflict of anything. I'm talking about the killers of the killers. You know what I'm saying? It was never a conflict whatsoever.
Well, I just feel like unless you're homophobic or
Mhm.
feel some type of way, transphobic, whatever the case
Yeah.
may be, then it's meant for it to be
Yeah.
issues. But
Right.
a lot of people, I feel like on both sides, it's like mess sometimes. Like I feel like a lot of the times people in your community or that look like you feel as if people who look like the typical buff man feel away, and a lot of the times that's not the case either.
But see,
I
you know?
can't say that.
yeah.
But even then, I do not condone in none of that.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah.
Even with my friends, I'll leave.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I will leave. I go on my own.
No, for
Most,
real.
I mean, I have trans friends. I have plenty of trans friends. I have a few gay friends, but most of my friends are real women, real niggas. Like,
Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
No dope
And that's
Yeah.
on that.
period.
Yeah, and I can attest to that, man. You know.
So let me ask you this, like kind of stepping into like the political parts of everything. So
We was
You
supposed
know-
to talk about politics when we got ready to vote, but let's go. Because see, I didn't wear my Trump shirt, huh? Yeah.
wait, you for Trump?
And your mom, I'm for Trump.
Wait, I was trolling. I was for Trump a little bit, but I got the hearing too much. So I'm like, hold on. Let me back out. I was for Trump. I was for Trump in the beginning.
Yeah.
okay, so let me
So
ask
let
you this.
go.
One of the biggest things that like Trump's platform is on is like the sex change stuff
Mhm.
for the younger kids or for kids basically. Like he's not for that. How do you feel about that?
Honestly, I'm not for it either. But
That's an interesting take.
how do I put this?
I don't know.
Because I feel
Use
like
your
as a
words.
kid-
I mean, as a kid, I'm
You know what I'm
definitely
saying?
not for it. I mean, yeah, you don't even know who you are. You don't know. You got a long way. You got
You don't even know what you like.
Right. So let them figure it out. That's why I decided when I graduated, that's what I wanted to do. So that's what I did.
Period.
Like I was in that. It
Period.
never was. I mean, as far as probably wearing a crop top or wearing some tight jeans or something, a little hair here and there.
Shit,
But,
niggas do that.
right. So
Literally, guys do wear
No dope
right,
pop.
and now they
Crop
wearing
tops and-
purses now, ain't it?
No
So,
dope pop.
and nail polish.
No dope pop.
What's
So,
the
I
difference?
mean, hey.
But yeah, 18. Hey.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
And then it's with me. I sponsor my own, so
Yeah.
I made my own decision.
Period.
And before all my decisions was made, I talked to my mama. My mama, my best friend. So
No, for real. And she look younger than you.
shout out to
Shout
my
out,
mama.
oh God. Okay, well, I don't know what I expected you to say, but honestly, I did not expect this. Like, I
Mhm.
didn't expect this to be your response to my question. So I think that's very interesting.
I mean, and I can see. I look at it from all. I got anxiety bad, so I
Mhm.
look at how one situation go 1,000 different ways, and
Mm-hmm.
every way makes sense. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm always like looking out,
Mhm.
and I have siblings, but I'm the oldest. Mama side, daddy side. I have our brothers. I have one sister. So all them, I'm their sister. It's never been nothing different. You know, no disrespect, no none of that. I'm their
Mhm.
sister. So
Mhm.
Can I ask you? Well, I'm gonna ask you. You can choose the answer or not. So, like,
Nigga.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to tap into my little inner Wendy bag, But
Don't
as
pass
far
out.
as you said what?
Don't pass out. Go ahead, Wendy.
But as far as you said that they've always, like, your younger siblings have always looked at you as their big sister. Like, at what point was it for you that you felt like, okay, I was born into this body, but this isn't how I feel? You know what I mean? Like, because starting off, you told me that you identify, like, you like to identify as a woman. You're not trans. Like, you feel like this is how you look, this is how you speak, this is how you act. So at what point for you did you know that was how you felt?
Shit. Birth.
I can't I can't really say
Birth.
like
Yeah,
that. Just was it was natural.
it was
It
natural for
was
you.
natural, like how
Yeah.
some real women still have trouble walking in heels. It never been a
Oh,
problem.
my
Like
mom.
makeup never been a problem.
This
Hair
one that
never
gonna
been a
stand
problem.
all night. She gonna stand all night in them
Yeah,
here.
that's what I don't like. That don't. If you with me, you not taking them heels off in the club.
Oh,
Make
no,
your
we don't
mind
play
up.
those
Make
games.
your
No.
mind up before we get out the car. Take your picture. Change your shoes in the car. We not walking back to the car. You not taking your shoes off in the
Period.
club.
Yeah.
So
Period.
yeah. So
Yeah, that's how me and my homegirls are too.
Yeah.
So I feel
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Okay,
No
so
doubt.
but you said it's always been that for you.
yeah, it's
Like,
always been natural.
and even with it being like supernatural, and you know, thankfully you had the support from your mom and from your aunts. But like, was there ever that uncle that's like, take them damn heels off, or
Never.
never?
Never a uncle.
Baby,
I
you
mean,
blessed.
I have
Cause you
a
could beat
few
their
cousins.
ass,
It was I got a few cousins that was like that, and if if she hit the fan, they'll get back to popping it like that, but never a uncle. They always
Yeah.
it was natural. Like
Right.
everybody I always
Always
knew.
been
They know.
accepting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Damn, that's really odd, especially in the
And
black community.
I don't really
Shit.
have a lot of like just all my uncle they like my great uncle, so they
Mhm.
still around, like them OGs,
Mhm. Yeah.
it still was just normal.
And you
That's
better
like I
not
said.
fuck
That's a
with them.
that's a
That's how it
blessing.
is.
It
Yeah.
truly is a blessing because, like I was
Yeah.
about to say, like it's so. I feel like us as the
Of
new
people.
generation
Mm-hmm.
of black adults,
Yeah.
we're coming around to the whole. Everybody's not the same
Yeah.
type persona,
Mhm.
but at the same time, it's like I don't know how to. At the same time, it's like you have those people who
Close-minded
have
or
who aren't open minded
Yeah.
and who say that they're not homophobic, transphobic, whatever the case may be, but they have this phobia. You know what I mean?
But
And
see,
So
for
my thing is
why
this right
it's
here,
not
like
paying you, it's not getting you nowhere. That's really how I dealt with it. Like, I ain't getting nothing from that. I'm not getting nothing from your
Right.
comment. I'm not getting nothing from your piece of hate. Like,
right.
I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
yeah.
But see, the
Shit.
thing of it is, and it don't matter if it doesn't matter if you're open-minded or closed-minded. It's in your motherfucking face. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, at the same time, that's just like the first time I took my son down on Bourbon Street in New Orleans. I took him to an NBA game, and I knew the type of shit that he was gonna see on Bourbon Street. So I had to have that conversation with him, like, hey, look, check this out. You gonna see some shit you ain't never seen before, but it's it's different because you ain't never seen it before. You know what I'm
Not
saying?
necessarily because it's
And
wrong.
you might not understand it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it was just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's on TV now.
It's everywhere.
It's on radio now. It's everywhere. You know what I'm
everywhere.
saying? And we can't run from it no more. You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, sometimes I be thinking like, yeah, they is kind of like pushing it off everywhere. Cause back then, like, I mean,
didn't
it was
used to be like
it
that.
was here, but
It wasn't
they
like that.
wasn't pushing it like in
Yeah.
cartoons and
Mhm.
everything was just natural. Like now, if you watch SpongeBob, you gay. Like
Yeah.
SpongeBob been doing the same stuff
Yeah.
since they started.
Mhm.
So
And see, that's something I said before. Like they even with heterosexual people, you know, they used to show a man and a woman in two twin beds, like on certain TV shows. And I used to be confused as fuck because I'm like, damn, did he fuck her in his bed or her bed? How the fuck they
Girl.
got kids? You know what I'm saying? I was still confused then. You know what I'm saying? So now you see women and women, men and men. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Or whatever the case may be. You see that on TV now.
Yeah,
You know
it's
what I'm
very
saying?
innovative. I know. Not long ago, I watched The Proud Family,
Mhm.
and like
They
one
got
of
new
the
episodes?
kids was adopted, and they had two dads.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
yeah.
and they was messing with him. I did watch
Yeah.
it. It's a new they got a new
Okay.
episode.
I didn't know
yeah,
that.
like it's like louder and prouder, but
Yeah.
it's like
All
it's
the old
basically-
cartoons they
yeah,
make
it's
it
Mhm.
basically like I guess making it all inclusive.
Okay, so with that said, so do you feel like this both of y'all, and this ain't coming from the internet. Do y'all feel like maybe these TV shows and cartoons are tapping in with the community for ratings
I definitely feel like that.
or views?
I definitely feel like that because the community not gonna hold you. The community will either take
They
you somewhere or they gonna
stand,
bury
baby.
you. Like
I agree.
literally.
Cause they
It's
had
so
academics
big.
crying.
Yes.
Wait, is this whenever him and Saucy Santana
Mhm.
was in? Okay.
He was like, I don't know what to say because
It's
they
like
trying to get canceled.
Beyonce and the Beehive.
Yeah. Taylor and the
Literally.
Swifties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Literally.
agree. I agree.
They gonna
And
stand on business.
I agree. I think sometimes it does come off as a little bully behavior.
Not bully behavior.
Yes, I do.
Why
feel
is it bully
that way.
behavior?
I feel that way. Like,
Why women can't stand together like that? Why black people can't stand together
I
like
don't know,
that?
but
Exactly.
like she said, the community will
gonna
make
stand
you or
on
break you.
business. Period.
Yeah, and I just
Yeah.
sometimes it do be a little bully behavior though. I'm gonna stand on that. Okay.
But
Y'all can't be
let's
bullies.
have
I
your
call it
take.
trolling. I call it trolling.
Y'all
I don't
can't
call it
bully.
bullying.
But let's have your take.
It's trolling.
But let's have your take.
But my take on it,
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
do feel like that's with everything. I feel like it's with the community. I feel like it's with black people. Black people, especially after 2020.
Nigga.
I feel like a lot of the times I don't think spaces are created for us truly. I just feel like they kind of open up the door so we can give our dollar.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let me get in right there.
Mhm.
Just like crumble cookie.
Mm-hmm.
But
Fake ass shit. Go ahead.
black people never have anything good to say about crumble cookie.
Mhm.
Where is crumble cookie?
Flowood.
And where else?
It's not for us.
Everywhere
It's one
but
here-
Jackson. No, it's
Right.
not.
Oh,
It's
no,
not
it's
a
one
crumble
in
cookie in
Madison,
Jackson.
yeah.
Jackson.
Madison. Flowood.
Mm-hmm.
Why y'all leaving Jackson to go all the way there?
Get that
You
bullshit.
seen several videos that it's nasty. Why you going to buy it?
They want to see it for
Just
themselves and
us.
it's nasty.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like
Black people spend their money on dumb stuff.
I
Period.
I just feel like yeah, like sometimes
not for-
like I
it's
said,
not
it's
for
not
you.
Sometimes the support isn't real support in my
Mhm.
opinion. I
Mhm.
feel like the consumer, we are the consumers, but I feel like the people who are the people making the consumers buy, what would they be called?
Smart.
Yeah, it's strategic. It's all
Donald
strategy.
Trump.
It's all
Marketing.
Donald Trump.
Marketing.
It's all marketing. It's all a way to reel you in and
They're
to get
eating
your
the
support.
cats. They're eating the
Like, because
dogs.
think about it though. Think about it. Think about this, y'all. Like seriously, think about it.
Yeah.
Before like everything with the police brutality and with George Floyd and with Colin Kaepernick, was there ever really like this set off section for Black History Month in Target? Has there always been like this big set off section for Pride in Target before now?
Mm-mm.
You see what I'm
Not
saying?
in Target.
You see what,
Shit,
you
they
see what I'm
having it in
saying?
Target
But like
Not
now.
in
they,
Target.
like we have they've created these spaces for us now, and it's almost as if to me sometimes it comes off as if it's not a genuine space.
Yeah, they have no
You
choice.
wanna know
for
why?
me.
You want to know why
It's like
They have no choice.
You
Like,
want to know why?
what?
Because the community going to get on your motherfucking ass if
Yeah.
you don't.
really?
I mean,
Period.
yeah, but I
Yeah.
could go on and on about how I feel like
Yeah.
these spaces are not created for people that look like us for real. But I'll save that for another day. This is about P today. P, you got anything else you want to say? You want to touch on?
Hey, how you say all that shit then want to wrap the shit up?
Listen.
Anyway.
We'll have to put
Big.
another day on the calendar for that.
Don't make me call Porsche. Yeah, I said to Carson. Pete, what you got going on for the Christmas holiday, for the holidays coming up?
So
Any specials in it? What's up? Tap in. Promo.
when I do specials, they don't be playing. I just think of them. Like, whenever I
Impromptu.
post it, I
Mhm.
just had thought about that because I don't
Yeah.
believe in specials.
Right.
The price is the
That part.
price.
It is.
Period.
No doubt.
Whenever I do a special, it's because, I don't know, I'm probably drunk.
Mhm.
Or I'm around a group of people and I'm feeling good,
Yeah.
so I'll post a special. And my specials
Often.
are not for new clients. Let me say that. I don't do specials for new clients. I
As
do
you
specials
should.
for people that support me on a regular.
Period.
People that pay full price on a regular.
Period.
Like, I never seen you. Why you getting a special?
That's
Right.
very smart,
That
actually. Now talk
Yeah.
about a marketing scheme.
That's
so for
it.
you cheapskates, that is not a space created for you. That space was
Clock it.
created for
Mhm.
okay, not clocky.
Now run tell that. But y'all just heard this. Yes, I stand with Trump and I stand with the motherfucking community.
Girl, please.
Period.
Beauty, please. I'ma just push
Period.
my mic on. 'Cause
So we gonna let the biggies P, cause don't make me call Porsche. Y'all made me call Porsche in this motherfucker today. We gonna let the biggies close this shit out.
the biggest is you, Portia.
Why y'all want me to close it out? Now, hold on.
Well, y'all heard what the fuck we said, and we said what the fuck we motherfucking said. Either you like it, you love it, you gonna like it or love it. Period. Point blank. And we out this motherfucker.